Okay, I'm back. Like I said, this is the end of June, beginning of July, whatever the date is. You tend to forget what day things are around here. And it is humid. And you know that feeling of that oppressive humidity that just wears you out, takes your breath away, makes your hair wet so it's dripping wet. That's what I'm facing. Yeah. Very little breeze. So, anyway, we're directly opposite of the main gate, if you remember where I showed you the main gate was. So we're directly opposite of it. And this is our west gate, where our mail comes in. You can see the building back through there. And I'm going to be walking along the classroom buildings. I wanted to show you some of these little statues that they have here. I didn't know they were here when I first came, and I'd be walking along and it scared the bejeebies out of me because I thought somebody was just standing there. Kind of gets you a little spooked. I think it might have even been in the evening. I don't know. But you'll notice on this walkway they have these little plaques talking about famous Chinese philosophers and scientists and famous people within their history. And I find this at every school I go to, they do this, which I think is kind of cool. Kind of helps them. I don't know if they pay attention to them anymore. So we got a girl here. She scares me too. Keep waiting for her to turn her head and start speaking to me. And when we get up here, I might be able to show you a classroom if they haven't locked them. It's a pretty campus. It's well manicured. Even though it's only 15 years old, maybe, it looks like it's very, very old. And I don't know. They just don't take care of their buildings. They build them nice and then they just let them deteriorate. Hello. So you see over here, this is new. It was put up a year and a half ago. Don't know what they say, but they kind of resemble the old way of keeping records. They used to write on bamboo strips, just strips of bamboo. And that's what that represents. I'm not sure what the wording and all is. So they've done a lot of improvements. It's like every year I think they do a major project or something here. So this is the music and art building that I mentioned to you before. We're on the back side of it. Let's see if I can... I don't know if these school classrooms are open or not. No, they're not. They're not the same as my classrooms. I didn't show you my classroom. So, no elevators, all stairs. Oh, good. It looks like one's open here. This was my head teacher's. Oh, hi. No. Sit. It's okay. Just making video. No, you stay. So it's very similar to ours. We have a blackboard like that, and the blackboard separates to a white screen. And so usually they're touch screens. Sometimes they don't work, and then you have the projector at the top, and then you have the computer to use. So you have chalkboard. This isn't a whiteboard. It's not. You can't write on it. It's used for videos and PPTs and stuff. Their air conditioning unit. They have two of them in the room. One in front, one in the back. And it looks like a very old TV. I'm not sure if they use that often. And then it looks like they have another projector there to show movies. We don't have that in our classroom. But a typical classroom. They sit at these desks for 15 hours a day studying, with an occasional time to go outside in their breaks and dinners and stuff. So, looks like he's doing his math homework.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, math. Figure it out, everybody. So, very good. Why are you not at home?
Huh?
Why don't you go home?
Oh, they are in class.
Oh, everyone in class.
But it's not necessary to study.
Oh, okay.
So I do homework myself.
Is your mama or baba a teacher here?
Yeah, my mom. Oh, not here. My mom is a primary school teacher.
Oh, okay.
And she is a Chinese teacher.
Oh, yeah? Oh, your English is very good.
No, my English is not.
Oh, don't say that. It's very good. Good job. Well, I'll let you study, okay? I will let you study.
Okay.
You have good summer. Huh? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, that's how you have to speak to Chinese students here, very slow, patiently, and hope they understand. Yeah, so all the classrooms are like this. Not quite sure why he's here. I'm thinking his parents have got to be here for some reason. But all the kids are gone. Okay, so this is our cafeteria. It has 2 floors. The upper floor has the teachers' sitting area, but I don't know. When I come over here, I just sit down here with the kids or find my own seat. I'll show you the inside real quick. Hope you're finding this interesting. I know it's very long. I apologize. We'll see how I do on my editing. So, this is the cafeteria. And so you have 22 windows. And, you know, this side I have found that usually it's more like a fast food hamburger type thing, and then traditional Chinese food, chicken, rice, vegetables. And they don't sell drinks here. Usually they have like a broth type soup that they use to drink. So even to get a bottle of water or something you can't get here. And this place gets packed. And if I remember sometime, I'll take a video of it because they don't do breaks at the lunch break in sessions. They all take it at one time. And it's interesting because when the lunch bell rings and class is let out, if you're standing right here, you're going to get mobbed and run over. I mean, imagine 1,500, 2,000 students running to get into line so they can get their food, and they're running, they're not paying attention, full force. It's quite an amazing sight. And then they stand in line because I think eventually they do run out of food. I think they only make so much and then that's it, nothing else. So if you're one of the last ones, so sorry, too bad. Again, the dorms here, we're kind of making our way back to my apartment. But you notice that the fences here, each dorm has 2 or 3 house mothers, I guess you will call it. And then they put the fences around here to keep the kids constrained, especially in the evening. You know, when they're in bed. Lights out at 10 o'clock. So from 9:15-ish, 9:30, you know, they'll turn the lights on when the kids come out of their classrooms. That's how late they're in the classrooms till. Turn the lights on, the kids do whatever they need to do to get ready for bed. And then 10 o'clock, the entire building goes dark. They don't have individual controls. They don't have air conditioning in the rooms, is what I've been told. So they're very bare, basic. I don't even think they have an individual bathrooms. I think they have to use a common restroom, bathroom, shower area. This all was built last year, and they do run fountains. There's fountains that run here, and then I'll show you the pond and all area. And then they developed this area here, and each one of these, in each one they have a little flower type fountain that comes up, you know. So, and then all this was built. They did have I think a pond here before, but they've really redone it. And I've just recently found some small fish in there. They didn't used to have fish in there. And at night, you can hear the frogs. Oh God, they're just so loud. They echo in this between the buildings and stuff. Sitting in my apartment, I can hear them. They're that loud. But, you know, there's a little walkway that goes back in there just a little bit, and then over some concrete steps. A little sitting pagoda. So, really nice. And they built this. They had this trellis walkway when I first arrived. They tore that down and then built this. And they're trying to get the greenery to grow on all that. So it's kind of nice. And then we're walking back this way. They put these little stepping stones in here this year because the kids were just cutting through here instead of just taking a little effort to walk to go to the market. So all this got worn down. So they put these stepping stones in. And of course there's our market. So anyway, that concludes our trip. I'm going to just switch this around here. I'm not going to be able to see myself, so I'm hoping I'm okay here. That concludes our tour. Didn't really miss much. I think we hit all the buildings and all the highlights of the campus. I'm going to stop the video and then show you my apartment. So I guess that's it. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and talk to you later. Have a good day. Yep.